Hi, I am Akshay from Machine Maker, reporting live from IMTEX 2022, Day 3, Bangalore. And today I am at ZEISS. We saw a special machine unveiling on 16th, the first day of IMTEX. And today I am with the father of that machine. The machine was a brainchild of Mr. Naveen Shetty. This machine caters to special bearing industry. And let me talk to the product manager of ZEISS. Hi, sir. How are
Hi,
you?
hi, I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Can you formally introduce yourself?
My name is Naveen Shetty. I'm the product head for SFNG product, which includes roughness, contour, and roundness. My relationship with ZEISS, I started in my career in 2008 as a service and application engineer. Now it's been 14 years. So I'm very fortunate to be part of these products.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Naveen, what does this machine do?
Basically, it is a roughness contour measuring machine. So we have developed this product mainly for the bearing industry.
Okay.
Yes. So now, like when I say bearing component, there are so many parameters. Like the first thing is the bearing we always use to control the friction, to reduce the noise. So this has got so many special features to control all these parameters. We can see in detail also.
Yes. But why was this machine needed? What was the need of this machine?
The thing is, now when I say bearing, like earlier it was like we used to have two separate machines, one for roughness and one for contour. And if I have to measure one component, like if I take this as an example, I have to trace twice. Like one for roughness and another one for contour, then I have to do separate analysis. But in this particular machine, I can measure both roughness and contour in one trace.
So is it a hybrid?
Yes, it's a hybrid.
Wow.
Yes.
Wonderful.
The hybrid technology is there from quite some time. I mean, we have been using hybrid technology in some other machine. But the specialty of this machine is we have wide range pickup. Like when I talk about bearing component, if I'm measuring bearing race or ball bearing or spherical bearing, where I need to measure the complete profile in one go. So I have wide range up to 52 millimeter. 52 millimeter for the measurement, where in a single trace I can measure both the profiles.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yes.
What are the other features of this machine?
Yeah, I will brief you about 4, 5 or 5, 6 special features of this machine. The first thing is, as I mentioned, the hybrid system. Now, I mean, I will give you the example. I mean, you asked why this bearing is required.
Right.
Now, for example, if I talk about IC engine, IC engine vehicle has got so many elements, bearing elements. Now, slowly IC engine getting vanished. Then we have electrical vehicle. Even if I talk about electrical vehicles, there are so many elements. Bearing, bearing industry is the one segment which we will use everywhere. And even if I take example of aerospace, the bearing is required. The best example is the live example, the camera stand what you're using, the tripod. It has got so many rotary elements.
That's correct.
So for the smooth movement of camera, you will use bearing here. So the high precision is required, the wide range is required. So this machine is designed with that. Now coming to the special features of this machine, as I mentioned, the first thing is the hybrid sensor. So with the wide range and 52 millimeter range with the accuracy of 0.8 micron.
Accuracy is 0.8
micron for contour measurement.
Okay.
And 0.9 nanometer for roughness measurement.
0.9
nanometers.
Nanometer.
Yeah, it is less than 1 nanometer for roughness measurement. And the second most important thing is the technology what we use here is called linear motor technology.
Okay.
It is our patent technology. You might have heard about maglev train in Japan.
Okay.
It works on magnetic induction. Generally, now if you see the machine movement, it moves in linear direction. The stylus moves in linear direction.
Correct.
Okay. Always the motor is rotary. To convert that rotation to the linear direction, generally we use gear mechanism, ball screw, pulley, all this. Generally it's a complex design. It will give kind of vibration, noise, all these things. But here, instead of, in rotary movement, I have linear travel of the machine. You just touch here. I mean, you can keep your hand here. Yes.
Okay.
I'll just move the machine. Do you feel the movement?
No, not at all.
This is the specialty of the machine.
Oh.
Here we can guarantee the accuracy of 2 nanometer RA.
Is that the benefit?
Yes, that is the benefit of linear motor. Again, it's a non-contact drive mechanism. We don't have to do any lubrication. There is no backslash. So that is the specialty of this machine. Even in the lower end machine, we use DC motor technology. Only on this higher end model, we use linear motor technology. Yes.
Wonderful. Yes.
Yeah, that is the second feature. And the other important feature is the speed. Now, when you're looking for the productivity, of course, we have to measure the component at high speed. Okay, the machine moves at very high speed, and even for the x-axis, it is 100 per second.
Oh.
You
So
might be
this is
thinking there is
100
yeah, there is 100 per second. And now you might be thinking there is a chance of collision, right? When I move
Right.
the machine, yes. I have special feature for that. When I move the machine at high speed, suppose if any external, generally what happens, okay, if I'm measuring this component, our main focus will be on the component. We neglect this area. Suppose if somebody has kept the component here, okay? So what will happen, whenever the machine collides, the machine will stop. You can see the software, if I press this cover,
Detected.
I can
Oh,
just-
it has detected a collision.
yes, so it will stop. So here there is no chance of collision. I can measure the component, even I can move the machine at very high speed, at 100 per second. That is one of the specialty.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And one more most important thing is, this part is called the stylus. You have any idea what is the tip radius of this?
The tip radius.
Yes.
No, sir.
Actually, it is 2 micron.
2 micron.
2 micron. It's made up of diamond. The tip is made up of diamond, and it is 2 micron. See, if I talk about any contour or roughness machine, this is the only part that will move on the surface.
Okay.
Okay, and every object will wear out. Like if you talk about, I mean, after maybe 6 months or 1 year, the stylus will wear out. Now 2 micron will become 25 micron or 50 micron or 100 micron. If the tip radius is 100 micron, generally nobody can guarantee the accuracy. But in my case, I have patented calibration technique.
It's a patented calibration
It
technique.
is our patent.
Okay.
So we provide master along with the machine. The machine will trace the surface. I mean, the stylus will trace the surface. Then software will calculate the tip radius at different angle. For example, maybe after 6 months, if the tip radius is 100 micron, that will get, feed into the software. The value will get fed into the software. Then software will take the compensation. Yes. So, and again, it's 11 point compensation. That is one of the important thing. And the next most important thing is, okay, now all these machines generally, use a temperature of 20 plus minus 2 degree. That is a standard temperature we follow. Suppose, if you're not able, in India, you know the condition, right? Sometimes you will not be able to maintain the temperature. So this machine has got auto temperature compensation.
Okay.
It has got a scale inside the machine. It is fixed with the sensors. Then it will give feedback to the software saying that, okay, this machine is getting operated at this particular temperature. Then the software will take the compensation.
Okay.
Yes, this is one of the effects. And if you look at the design also, it is all the guideways. You cannot see any guideways, right?
No.
Moving part. So the complete guideways is covered. The column is covered with the bellows. The tracing lever is completely covered. So it is totally a maintenance-free machine.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And even we have some special features like, okay, if I want to position the machine for fine measurement, I can use the manual knob also.
Acha.
So this helps the operator to move the stylus. If I have a very small land, so I can move the stylus to exactly to the start
Exact point.
Yes, then I can take the measurement.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And I think we are going to see the demo as well.
Yeah, exactly. And my colleague Ashish will come. Yeah, Ashish, can you please show a demo here?
Oh, so we are going to have a live demonstration.
Yes,
here?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Wonderful. Hi, Mr. Ashish.
Hello, good afternoon.
How would you like to formally introduce yourself
Yeah.
to our audience?
Good afternoon, audience. My name is Ashish Kumar. I am taking care of pre-sales activity all over India. So today we are going to give a live demonstration of SURFCOM NEX 200, which is just launched in the IMTEX. Okay, so
Wonderful.
shall we proceed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so right now this is the part, as we explained earlier, the uniqueness of this machine, the beauty of this machine is its range. Okay, and it is mainly we have focused in the bearing industry because of the range. Okay, so now I have kept our component. So this is the component where you can see the depth is more. Okay, normal conventional machine is having the range of plus minus 500 micron. In that machine you cannot measure, but just I will show you how the machine works. Just I have to take the pressure, and now just come to the software. Here you can see the range is plus minus 13 mm. We have taken an auto stop. Now just I have to click on the measurement button. All the data and everything is given pre-fitted. Now this profile will be traced out, and after tracing out, automatically the whole data will be transferred to analysis window. So now this is the analysis screen where you have getting the traced profile. So now suppose if you want to do contour analysis, just artificial intelligence option is there. No need to teach machine that what you are going to take. It will take care by automatically. Just I want to take a line, just you have to click, it will automatically detect the line, automatically detect the circle. Now again circle, now this is the line. So the software itself is too much intelligent. Just you have to select the area and it will give the line. So now just if you want to do the calculation, suppose I have selected this circle to circle. Now these are all the options which can be possible between these two circles. You can calculate cross point line, median line, contact line. So I'm just clicking on coordinate difference. So now you can see immediately after selecting, automatically it is giving the result. If you want the interangle, just you have to select and just you have to select interangle. Now the output is ready. Now the beauty part of this is now we have the full profile. In a normal machine, just you have to measure, suppose roughness is requirement is there. So you have to select that location. Now I have full profile. Just I have to go to the data transfer. Just you have to select roughness calculation. And now my requirement of roughness is at this place. Now I have selected this area. Now you can see that automatically it has calculated the roughness. So no need to worry that you have to use multiple setups, multiple machines. You can do everything. Either it is related to contour or roughness, both. So you can see how much uneven profile it is, but you have got all the results in a single shot. I have done only one measurement and now everything is ready. So this is the beauty of the software and this machine which we have newly launched. Please visit us, hall number 3A, booth number D102.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
such
Thanks
a
a lot.
detailed product description, sir. Okay, so now I will continue our questioning line with Mr. Naveen.
Thanks, Ashish.
Lord.
Yeah.
So, sir, I wanted to understand the dimensions of the machine.
Yes,
You said
yes.
it's all covered and
Yeah.
it's everything, it's there.
Yeah.
So, what if a customer wants to customize the size of the machine?
See, right now the granite size what we have here is 1 meter. Is
This is 1 meter.
Yes, 1 meter by 450 millimeter column. So this is for the large component. If I want to measure small bearing component, then I have second variant with 700 millimeter. That is a smaller granite with a 250 millimeter column.
Okay.
Okay. And we can also customize the granite. I mean granite and column height based on the requirement. Maximum we can go up to 650, even 850 millimeter also.
Also, so
Yes.
you are catering all kinds of requirements of bearing industry.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you for this innovation?
See, as I said earlier, I mean,
My audience would definitely want to know.
yeah, the first thing is okay. As I mentioned earlier, now if I give combined machine, the major advantage is we can reduce the manpower, right? So if I have two separate machines, then I need two separate operators. That is the first thing. We can also reduce the power consumption, and we can also reduce the space. You can see the total space
Yes,
required is
I
only
can.
1 meter for this machine. So that is the main motto of this invention. Yes.
And you also were mentioning, I have heard the rumors that this is the pricing of this machine is also pocket
See,
friendly for Indian customers.
I mean, the pricing is very reasonable for this product. Very reasonable. So,
Okay.
I mean, when you compare with, I mean, similar category of products. So,
Wonderful, wonderful, sir.
Yeah.
And I think we're done understanding about the product.
Yeah.
So if you are at IMTEX, if you have been visiting to IMTEX, please come and visit hall
Yes.
number 3A, stall number D112.
Yes. And yeah, one more thing. Now, I mean, we are here for next 2 days. And after this, this machine will be moved to our demo center in Bommasandra, Bengaluru. So anytime you can walk into our demo facility, and we'll be happy to serve you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Mr.
Thank you.
Naveen.
Thank you.
That's all
Thanks so
from
much.
me. And
Thank you.
we will be reporting live again at 4 p.m. Goodbye, team.